Previously in the last episode, this lady's not that scary.
See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
Here I am.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me, and, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Here's your chance, Snow. You almost died. Let the true feelings come out, come on.
It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were... I don't know. It was just awful.
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Woo!
Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book, straight as an arrow. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the farm.
Oh, give me a fucking break.
Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
Who?
Narissa.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. That spell Crane talked about. Is there any way to break it?
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back!
I'll fix this.
If you don't want to talk, can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know.
For real.
Is it safe to turn my back?
Is this something about that loan you took out? From the Crooked Man?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
Then? It's not like I've got a lot of options,
Here,
no.
take the money and shut up.
Look, I'll give you some money, all right? Last time I saw her, she had the woodsman's axe.
So?
So the last time anybody else saw that axe, it was here.
Oh.
I thought you said you'd never take something like this.
You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up.
Ooh.
Still...
Eat shit.
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight.
Not now.
Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
Come on, let's work together. Oh, there it is. Yeah, take it.
Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the Crooked Man wanted them dead.
What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary.
Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll
protect you.
Figure something out. Some kind of protection. Because we got the mirror. And once it's fixed, we got him. That's how Crane did it. I tried to give you money back at the Lucky Pawn, but you wouldn't take it.
This world isn't kind to those of us who can't pass for human.
Screw you.
Hey, you've been out of glamour from the word go.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep.
Oh, she sees us. Who is he?
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. Sheriff Wolf, sir.
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
Now on to the next one. Hey, it's me, the flirty skeptic. So I'm gonna continue part 5 of The Wolf Among Us, so let's get to it.
You've come a long way.
I did.
You must be tired.
Very much. Of your shit. And everyone in this room.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
Not really.
Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster. Sirloin.
I'm here for one
reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Really?
Yeah.
But thanks, you know. Ooh.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
Ooh, I'll take care of you.
Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now?
That's the reason.
I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps.
Your servant over there told me you did it.
That's a fucking lie! I didn't say anything like that.
Fine.
All I said was that this was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval, all right? That's it.
If only that were true. Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you.
Who did it?
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information.
What a gentleman.
You really
didn't
shouldn't
expect
worry
this.
yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right.
What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
Shut up.
The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm already pissed off. You don't want to make it worse.
Oh, I think I do. I'd love a good reason to put a bullet between your eyes after what you did!
That's enough!
You
I was
started
hoping
it.
It wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
Why?
However, like I said, I'd be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
Why'd he look at me like
You
that?
got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
Yeah, I killed him, so what?
Why?
Should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this!
And then
you told me
attempt to
kill
blame
him.
me for it.
Ooh.
You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this! You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
I'll take both of
I'll
you.
be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers are?
surrender.
Get the fuck out of here!
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with
Take
him.
them all.
Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
I already told you. I'm taking both of you in, so let's go.
Yep.
This could have gone so well.
Oh,
To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
I feel like we're gonna start fighting. Oh, shit. I'm getting jumped. Time to get rid of some people.
Over here!
Ooh.
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Ooh, that's what you get. I should take all of you in. Oh. Time to die. Sorry.
This way.
Yep, I took care of all of you. Don't mess with Bigby.
Come on, Georgie.
Oh, shit!
I know.
So I was right, it was the pimp. He's involved too. Arrest all of them, screw them. Just flip the car. Aw. Okay, I'm doing good. I don't even remember their car. There he is. I'm sure, like, normal people saw Bigby.
Fuck! What was that?
Bigby. That's what that was. Oh. Hold on, Bigby.
I can't.
Ooh! runs him over. Oh, okay, she didn't. Get up, Bigby.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
That's a terrible idea.
Come on.
Right. Fuck it.
Oh, he has clothes. How convenient. Perfect size and everything. Did they leave anything?
Holy shit.
He's dying. But he tried to kill me, so...
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, he's dying. Think you might need to go to the hospital soon.
Shit. Hello, Bigby.
Hey there.
I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course,
Nah, I want
you're
both
too
of you.
much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
I'm taking you
Nah.
in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Please,
Yep.
Sheriff. Haven't you done enough?
I'll arrest you too.
Look at him. He's dying.
I'll arrest you too if I have to.
Go ahead. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that
Yeah,
bother you
what's
even
wrong
a
with you?
little, knowing that man murdered?
Of course it does. Those girls.
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't mean-
fucking... You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't
Why'd you
fucking
do
blame
it
me
then?
for that.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man
You're
gave
still
the order.
responsible.
He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go
I
ahead
want
and
both
arrest
of
me
you,
then.
so...
But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know?
You could have let them
You could
go.
have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die. Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you
What do you
doing?
mean?
I told you, you don't know the fuck about anything.
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that
Why would
magic
she
is
do
connected
that?
to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have
No,
to
you don't.
understand. Nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway.
That's a
This
terrible
was supposed
idea.
to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the crooked man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
I don't know
So,
why. Just
do you
make
get it
normal
now?
ass ribbons.
Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her
I
then.
behead them.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
I told you. Sometimes
We'll
all
find
your
another
options
way.
are shit.
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here, please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
You're right. It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of
do
everyone
it.
thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them?
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them.
Yeah, you're part of the problem,
I look at
honestly.
Nerissa, and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't. Vivian, no! Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian! Shit!
I'm not saying anything.
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just...
You idiot.
Oh!
Kind of feel bad for them, but I kind of don't. They were involved in like messed up shit.
Fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both
are.
know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright? For both
He'll get
of
it
us.
worse than you.
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good. Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You wanna finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you wanna do,
That's
right?
not who I am.
That's not who I am.
Sure it's not. No more games, alright? We both know how this ends.
You're not
Just make
shooting
it
at me,
quick.
so.
I know what I did. Let's not draw this out.
Oh. I didn't do a mercy kill.
What? You're just gonna leave me here?
This is your punishment.
You'll have plenty of time to think about what you've done.
Fuck you!
Yeah.
Piece of shit.
I'm not gonna, no. Give him a mercy kill. See if there's anything interesting in the car.
Still warm. He's here, all right.
Okay, cool. Let's take care of business then.
Of course. So this is where they've been sending these.
More stuff, huh?
Bigby Wolf.
That's me.
The big bad wolf.
Also known as the Big Bad Bastard.
You used to be something.
What are you talking about? I am something. I am a sheriff. Oh, you've been taking pictures, huh? Oh, that's a nice one right over here. Yep, I did that. What's this? First interaction. Alright. They're talking. Bigby looks happy. You're not so bad. And right here, this one. This looks like a conflict. Strange.
They used to fear you.
I can't walk. What's up with this? Bigby, walk!
Not anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Oh, it's the wheel. Is that what you did to Crane? I pressed you. Oh, silver bullets.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
Listen, lady, I'm not scared of you. Wow.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit her. I'm sorry.
Wow. What a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned? Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
talking about? You hit first. Equal rights, equal beatings. Shit, I don't care if you're a lady. Bitch thinks she's scary, but she's not. I took scarier shits. Oh, steam hot. She's just fast. Come on, Bigby. Walk. Walk fast. Come on. You're the big bad bastard. Come on. Okay, so she's a little fast.
Where are you? Come out
Right
and
there.
face me!
Man, you're hideous. Come on, Bigby. Ouchie. Alright, you should be a bit faster now. I know you've been through a lot. You can take her. Oh, there's more of her? Just handle it. Wow, what a bitch. Come on, Bigby. Damn, they're just really jumping. Did I just lose? Come on. Get up. Oh my god, I'm so cute. So fluffy. Yeah, good job. Bitch is made out of glass. She's fragile. Yeah, flop over. Ow. God, she's annoying. puffs. Yay. Yeah, keep blowing. Yeah. She's useless. What happened to your army? Sucks. Good job, Bigby. God, she was annoying. Oh, he's naked. Hey, I handled her.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Hi there.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This
That's
gun
the reason.
holds 6 rounds of specially designed silver bullets. Now, I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
That's the plan.
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
Tell me
now.
now.
You need to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
If you want answers, you're going to have to cooperate with me. Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know
Nah, you're
that.
part of it.
All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Maybe you didn't carry it out, but I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We both know that. I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
It's about justice.
This is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's right. 2 people were murdered.
And you know who did it. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to
He's
bring me
making
in,
you think that,
but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind.
You're getting
What do you
arrested.
say? Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
Good job, Bigby. What type of arrest is that? Oh yeah. I'm gonna go, but I'm gonna be pointing this gun at you the whole time.
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to...
Here he is.
He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
Look at my face.
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
Aw.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You murderer!
We need a trial.
You killed Lily!
She was my
Where the
sister.
fuck do you get
what about
off?
Faith?
You think you have the right to just do this to
everything you
people?
said.
You're a fucking crook!
You should
Fucking
be ashamed.
shithole.
Everyone? Can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder of
As I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
He gave the
Georgie
orders.
may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff.
He's dead.
Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
He suffered at the
Georgie
end.
paid for what he did. In the end, there was a fight, and he bled out from his wounds. It's over.
So he's dead? That's what you're saying?
Yes.
I can't believe it was him. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
Let her
Let
finish.
her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
I know you're responsible. You've been behind all of this from the beginning. So cut the shit.
We all know who you are. We know what you've
Just
done.
give it up already.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where
well.
it fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever
Yep.
going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
Fair trial.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell the fucking truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
I was attacked.
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you.
Yeah.
My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
You're not
They all look
serious.
scared.
I know what you do to people. I've seen it firsthand. What you did to Faith. The way you manipulated her. Do you really think any of those girls were free? Do you really think Faith
I'm
wanted
sorry,
to...
Lawrence. I'm sorry that your wife came to me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my best judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
We didn't abandon anyone. We've been trying to help them.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that mattered, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
For the longest time, not much, but they asked me to come work for them.
Really? The new deputy mayor wants you on the 13th floor?
No. The wolf offered me the job. She wanted my tree destroyed. If she had her way, I'd be hung out to dry on a clothesline by now.
What? Good thing I didn't...
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
I know.
She made a mistake.
Snow made a mistake.
I had very good reasons for asking you to do that. She was working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with the Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you.
Bigby didn't burn the tree down.
And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
Yep.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
And I gave Auntie Greenleaf a job.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister.
I heard
think
it.
Such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
What about
What about your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of
need...
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie killed him. Let me just make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes. Of course. Where are you going with this?
Well, by that logic, Miss White should be on trial for Tweedledum's murder, since you know Bigby works for her.
That's...
He killed a man.
Now, don't make him a murderer.
That was
Fuck's
justified.
sake. Killing someone who's trying to kill you is
They were
hardly...
there to retrieve Crane. You didn't need to escalate things.
Me? It was them. And who sent
They were
those
shooting
two
at
freaks
him.
anyway?
Bigby and I have already discussed his behavior that night. We're handling it
Now,
internally.
where have I heard that before? How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You
Snow
can't be
wasn't
serious.
involved.
Snow had nothing to do with it. We all thought she was dead.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I know...
laws apply when we need them
Bluebeard, please.
Everyone calm down. This isn't the reason we're here.
privilege should be afforded
To who?
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
Yes?
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath?
What's
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Go ahead.
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian killed herself.
Vivian killed herself. Back at the Pudding and Pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say, you're an asshole. And I hope you rot at the bottom of the witching well for what you did.
And this just
Confirms
confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this.
Hey.
We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
What did you expect?
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's not good enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough bloodshed
So we
already?
get rid of him.
Dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having
Arrest him.
trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision. Who?
We should vote.
Should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right.
Yeah.
Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
Really?
I guess it does.
Okay.
There's so much. What about
Are
the
you sure?
vote?
This isn't how it's.
what the people want, Miss White.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
Mr. Wolf.
So much
it's
pressure.
Your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Teach him a
We're
fucking
gonna lock him
lesson.
up.
Everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
Are you serious? He deserved that.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep. Finish it, Sheriff.
Please, we can still.
End it already.
I'm gonna lock him up.
You said you had a way to keep him from hurting people.
Wait, you can't be
What he's
serious.
done, you just gonna put him in prison?
This isn't the way.
Yes!
You're doing the right thing.
Yes, there's a way.
I'm gonna kill him.
All right. Do it.
Look at me, all tired. Having to deal with this shit on the daily. My morning cigarette. Oh, nice bird.
Not what I was expecting. Morning, crooked man.
He's got a sharp tongue. I thought it would be better for everyone if he parted with it.
Thanks, Greenleaf.
Work is work, I guess.
Good job.
Hey, Sheriff. I don't
Hey.
know if you remember me.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
He's nice.
This fucking line.
Oh, if it isn't this idiot.
Mr. Wolf? Flycatcher left his keys.
Everything okay?
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later,
You do
okay?
what you need to do.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Oh, him? He skipped the line.
Someone's gonna
Hey,
see
Piggy.
you, Colin.
Go back to the apartment. That's my pet pig. Leave him alone. I don't feel bad for Toad. I gave him money and he was like, no. And he was being a dick about it, so.
Jesus. We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me, for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
You forgot these.
Rude as
Ah,
ever.
thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
I'm not apologizing. There's nothing to say.
Wait! Sheriff Bigby! I have something.
Aw.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
This is your fault.
Give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's
That's
a
really
willow
nice.
beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're
She'll love
little,
it.
they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll
Oh.
love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
You'll be
Don't
safer
worry.
there.
You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundy seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on, it won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No, some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
I feel bad for
Bigby.
TJ.
Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
Must be
I don't
missing.
know. He must have run off.
Bullshit.
Saying goodbye?
Yep. Toad was an asshole.
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am.
It's a psychological
it's not
thing,
easy
huh?
to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
I understand.
It's okay. I get it.
It's like
Listen,
that beer.
I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. Not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
It's okay, just calm down.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
Oops.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
So you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... That night, after Faith, I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her, just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them...
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith, or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. It seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it
That
might feel
sucks.
that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't know what to pick.
Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town, finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Nice.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
What?
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
Trying to place me.
You like my ribbon?
Is she Faith?
Faith wore one too.
would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
You know what? I'm just gonna let her go. She escaped.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Damn, Narissa was Faith. Or maybe it's implying that she is. I really enjoyed playing this game again. You know, and I look forward to playing The Wolf Among Us 2 when it does come out. And I'm interested in like looking into the comics, Fables. I heard they were good. So I'm gonna end it here. So if you enjoyed my video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.